On most trips to Africa, I usually just bring my 375, and my 375 go-to lately has been Gunwerks Skuhl rifle and a 375 Ruger. The reason I love bringing this to Africa is because I can switch between softs and solids. I normally keep a soft up on top when buffalo hunting, followed by solids, or if I'm hunting something small, I use a solid. On this trip, because we were doing so much hunting of small game, such as a dick and so forth, used my 375 for solids and it worked out flawless. Now, on this trip, I knew there was going to be multiple shots over 300 yards, up to 600 yards, just a bit farther than I felt comfortable shooting my 375. Because of that, I brought a second rifle. Second rifle I brought on this one is Gunwerks Nexus in a 300 PRC. I've used this for the last year and absolutely fell in love with it. It has worked flawlessly on this trip. We've had shots just under 600 yards, anything from 200 out to 600. It works great no matter if I'm laying down or shooting off the sticks. Now on both these rifles, I got them topped with Leupold. On this one, I've got the Mark V 5 to 25, just because you're going to be shooting long distance. I love to get it zoomed in. This one's worked great, got the turret system on top. Now out of this, I shot Hornady's performance ammo in 212 grain. That's right, 212 grains, super hard hitting. You need that here in Africa because the animals are super tough. These animals worked out great on this trip. Now on the 375, I've got it topped with the Leupold Mark V scope, but in a little shorter. This one's a 3.6 to 18, just because when I use this, it's going to be in closer range, so you want something that's easy to use, don't need quite as much length on it. Also, it's a lot lighter. Love this gun for hunting in Africa. Now out of this, I shoot the Hornady Dangerous Game Series. I've got 300 grain weight in here, both in the solids and softs, so they shoot the same out to 200 yards. Beauty, you can switch in between solids and softs. Again, I use solids for most of the small game, such as the dick or any of the jackals, anything that you don't need something to expand just because it's going to damage it. Love using the solids. Both these guns worked out perfect for this trip in Tanzania. I'd bring the exact same thing back if I had to do it again. Make sure to check out Gunwerks for the best rifles in the business, and also Leupold for the best optics in the business.